What up, yo? It's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. Delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Roadside Attractions is teasing the new film Firebrand. The studio shared a trailer and first look photos for the movie Wednesday, featuring Alicia Vikander and Jude Law. Firebrand is based on the novel Queen's Gambit by Elizabeth Fremantle. The film adaptation is written by Henrietta Ashworth and Jessica Ashworth and directed by Karim Aznuz. Law and Vikander star as English monarch King Henry VIII and his sixth and final wife, Catherine Parr. The official synopsis reads, in Gladstone, Tudor, England, twice married, accomplished and educated, Catherine Parr, played by Vikander, reluctantly agrees to become the sixth wife of the tyrannical King Henry VIII, played by Law. Her consent to marry him carries great personal risk, given that her predecessors are either vanquished, beheaded, or dead. The trailer shows Catherine clash with Henry after she comes under suspicion for being sympathetic to radical Protestant beliefs. Knowing that even a whisper of scandal might lead to her downfall, Catherine must unleash her own scheme to fight for survival. Eddie Marzan, Sam Riley, Amar Raked, Patsy Ferran, and Aaron Doherty also star. Firebrand premiered at the Cannes Film Festival in May 2023. The film opens in theaters June 14th. Apple TV Plus is giving a glimpse of the new film Fantasy Dance. The streaming service shared a trailer for the movie Wednesday featuring Lily Gladstone and Isabel Delroy Olsen. Fancy Dance is a drama from Apple Original Films that premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in 2023. The film marks the directorial debut of Erica Tremblay, who also co-wrote and produced the project. Gladstone is the Oscar-nominated actress known for Killers of the Flower Moon, stars as Jax, a woman scraping on by the Seneca Cayuga Reservation on Oklahoma, who has cared for her niece Roki, played by Delroy Olsen, since her sister's disappearance. At the risk of Jax losing custody to Roki's grandfather Frank, played by Shea Wigham, Jax and Roki hit the rock and scout the back country to track down Roki's mother in time for an upcoming powwow. The official synopsis reads, what begins as a search gradually turns into a far deeper investigation into the complexities and contradictions of an indigenous woman moving through a colonized world while at the mercy of a failed justice system. The cast also includes Ryan Begay, Crystal Lightning, and Audrey Waleski. Fancy Dance opens in selected theaters June 21st and will start streaming June 28th on Apple TV+. Universal Pictures is teasing the new film Twisters. The studio shared a trailer for the movie Wednesday featuring Daisy Edgar-Jones and Glen Powell. Twisters is a standalone sequel to the 1996 disaster film Twister, starring Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton. The new movie follows Kate Cooper, played by Edgar-Jones, a former storm chaser, and Tyler Owens, played by Powell, a self-titled tornado wrangler and social media superstar, as they weathered a once-in-a-generation tornado outbreak. The official synopsis reads, as the storm season intensifies, terrifying phenomena never seen before are unleashed, and Kate, Tyler, and their competing teams find themselves squarely in the path of multiple storm systems converging over central Oklahoma in the fight of their lives. Anthony Ramos, Brandon Brea, Sasha Lane, Daryl McCormick, Kieran Shipka, Nick Dodani, and Maura Tierney also star. Twisters is written by Mark L. Smith and directed by Lee Isaac Chung, with Frank Marshall and Patrick Crowley as producers. The film opens in theaters July 19th. Speaking of Glen Powell, Rocket Science announced the cast of the movie Monsanto Wednesday. Glen Powell, Anthony Mackie, and Laura Dern will star. John Lee Hancock directs and co-wrote with Michael Winsner, Alexander Duparc, Ned Benson, based on the true story of the cast of Johnson versus Monsanto Company case. Powell plays attorney Ben Weiser, representing Dwayne Lee Johnson, played by Mackie, in a case against chemical company Monsanto. Johnson was a groundskeeper using the Monsanto chemical weed killer Roundup. Dern plays Monsanto toxicologist Dr. Melinda Rogers, who testifies that Roundup is safe. Johnson claims that the frequent use of Roundup at work caused his non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. The jury awarded Johnson $289 million in 2018, but the judge reduced the award to $78 million, according to NPR, and further to $21 million in appeals, according to the San Francisco Chronicle. Johnson's still alive. Powell said in a statement, "I've always been fascinated by true stories of ordinary people against extraordinary odds. The story encapsulates that spirit with a critical issue that affects us all." Powell stars in the upcoming films Hitman and Twisters. Mackie returns to Marvel in the upcoming Captain America Brave New World. Dern is currently starring in the Apple TV Plus series Palm Royale. The Chi will return for a 7th season on Paramount Plus with Showtime. Showtime announced in a press release Wednesday that it renewed the series for Season 7. The news come ahead of the premiere of Season 6 Part 2, which debuts Friday for Paramount Plus subscribers with the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan, and May 12th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Showtime. Season 7 will begin production later this month in Chicago. The Chi is a drama series created by Lena Waithe. The show follows a group of residents on the south side of Chicago who become linked by coincidence but bond by the need of reconnection and redemption. Nina L. Diaz, the president of content and chief creative officer at Showtime MTV Entertainment Studios and Paramount Media Network, said, "Lena Waithe is a generational storyteller whose authentic and unflinching narratives in The Chi resonates deeply, offering a powerful lens in both the complexities of life in Chicago as well as the black experience in America." She also added, "On the heels of a record-breaking season and ahead of this week's return, we're excited to provide fans with the promise of more, ensuring that they can continue to enjoy the raw, emotional stories and unforgettable characters that have made this seminal series a resounding success for Showtime." The Season 6 cast also includes Jacob Lattimore, Alex Hibbert, Yolanda Ross, Shaman Brown Jr., Michael V. Epps, Burgundy Baker, Luke James, and Curtis Cook. Season 6, Part 1, will premiered in August 2023 and was one of the show's most watched seasons yet on streaming. Netflix is introducing the new series Decameron. The streaming service shared first look photos for the show Wednesday, featuring Zozia Mamet, Sarasi Monica Jackson, and Tony Hale. Decameron is based on the short story collection by 14th century Italian writer Giovanni Boccaccio. The adaptation hails from creator and showrunner Kathleen Jordan. The Netflix series is a soapy historical comedy drama that follows a group of nobles and their servants as they attempt to survive the Black Death, or the bubonic plague pandemic, in 1348 Florence. In the show, as time goes on and social rules wear thin, the orgy of riches and liquor collapses in a struggle for survival, according to Netflix Tadam. Cast member Jessica Plummer compared the Decameron to the reality show Love Island. The actress says, "A lot of drama, a lot of sex, a lot of, craziness." Amar Chadha Patel, Layla Farzad, Lou Gala, Karan Gill, Dougie McKeeman, and Tanya Reynolds also star. Decameron premieres on Netflix in July. Disney and Warner Brothers Discovery announced plans Wednesday for a bundled service that would combine Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, and Max. The bundle will offer ad-supported and ad-free pricing. Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN fall under the Disney umbrella. Max is the streaming service for Warner Brothers Discovery, which was called HBO Max when it debuted in 2021. Disney Plus just added Hulu to its package in March. Max also announced a sports bundle with ESPN and Fox Sports in February. That bundle led live sports streamers Fubo to sue the companies for, quote, anti-competitive practices. The Disney, Hulu, ESPN Max bundle will be available this summer. Subscribers to Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max can add the bundle to their current subscription packages. The Office follow-up series has been officially picked up at Peacock. The streaming service announced in a press release Wednesday that it is developing a new comedy from Greg Daniels and Michael Coleman that is set in the same universe as NBC's series The Office. The Office is a sitcom based on the BBC series of the same name, had a 9-season run on NBC from 2005 to 2013, and starred Steve Carell, Rainn Wilson, John Krasinski, and Jenna Fisher. The new untitled series from Daniels, who adapted the NBC The Office, and Coleman, the co-creator of Nathan For You, is a mockumentary starring Domhnall Gleeson and Sabrina Ekpatori. The official synopsis reads, the documentary crew that immortalized Dunler Milford's Scranton branch is in search of a new subject when they discovered a dying historic Midwestern newspaper and the publisher trying to revive it with volunteer reporters. The series is executive produced by Daniels and Coleman, along with Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, Howard Klein, Ben Silverman, and Banjay Americas. NBC Entertainment president Lisa Katz said it's been more than 10 years since the final episode of The Office aired on NBC, and the acclaimed comedy series continues to gain popularity and build new generations of fans on Peacock. In partnership with Universal Television and led by the creative team of Greg Daniels and Michael Coleman, this new series set in the universe of Dunder Mifflin introduces a new cast of characters in a fresh setting ripe for comedic storytelling, a daily newspaper. The show will begin production in July. Apple TV Plus is giving a glimpse of the new series Lady in the Water. The streaming service shared a first look photos and July premiere date for the show Wednesday. Lady in the Water is based on the Laura Lippman novel of the same name. The adaptation is created, written, and directed and executive produced by Alma Har'el. Natalie Portman and Moses Ingram star as Maddie Schwartz, a Jewish housewife seeking to shed a secret past and reinvent herself as an investigative journal, and Cleo Sherwood, played by Ingram, as a mother navigating the political underbelly of Black Baltimore while struggling to provide for her family. When the disappearance of a young girl gripes the city of Baltimore on Thanksgiving 1966, the lives of the two women converge on a fatal collision course. The official synopsis reads, their disparate lives seem parallel at first, but when Maddie becomes fixated on Cleo's mystifying death, a chasm opens that puts everyone around them in danger. Yelena Noel, Brett Gelman, Byron Bowles, Noah Jupe, Josiah Cross, Mickey Madison, and Pruitt Taylor Vince also star. Lady in the Lake hails from 5th season and is produced by Crazy Rose and Brad Wolf America. The series will have a 2-episode premiere July 19th on Apple TV Plus, with new episodes to follow weekly on Fridays. Actress Hilary Duff gave birth to her 4th child Friday. She announced on social media on Tuesday. Towns Meadow Blair, born on May 3rd, said the former star of Lizzie McGuire. Duff said on Instagram of her daughter's arrival, now we know why she made us wait so long. She was perfecting those cheeks. I've been dreaming of holding you in my arms for months, and the past 5 days of getting to know you, stare at you, and smell you has been pure moments of magic. We all love you like you've been here all along. The Instagram post has received more than 1.3 million likes in less than a day. The baby is the 3rd Duff has had with husband Matthew Coma. The couple also shares blanket Violet 5 and May James 2. Duff had Luca Cruz 11 with ex-husband Mike Comrie. Northwest has joined the cast of the upcoming Lion King concert event at the Hollywood Bowl. Disney Plus announced Wednesday that West, the 10-year-old daughter of Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, will appear in Disney's The Lion King's 30th anniversary live-to-film concert event. Heather Headley and Lebo M. have also joined the cast. The trio joined previously announced stars Billy Eichner, Bradley Gibson, Ernie Sabella, Jason Weaver, Jeremy Irons, Nathan Lane, and special guest Jennifer Hudson. The event celebrates the 30th anniversary of Disney's animated 1994 film, The Lion King. The Lion King concert will run 2 nights, May 24th to the 25th, at the Hollywood Bowl in Los Angeles. The original 1994 film will be shown on the Bowl screenings while accompanied by a live orchestra performing Hans Zimmer's score conducted by Sarah Hicks. The event will also feature live performances of the film's songs, including Can You Feel the Love Tonight, The Circle of Life, and Hakuna Matata. The concert will be filmed for the television special The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl, which will stream on Disney Plus at a later time. The Lion King opened in theaters in June 1994 and was followed by a 2019 remake starring Donald Glover. The film also inspired the long-running Broadway musical featuring the music by Elton John and lyrics by Sir Tim Rice. The Academy of Country Music has announced additional performers for the Academy of Country Music Awards. Post Malone will make his ACM Awards debut at the award show next week, with Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani also taking the stage. Chelsea Ballerini and Nora Cahan will also perform along with Nate Smith and Ariel Lavigne. Parker McCollum will give a special performance. The 59th annual ACM Awards will take place May 16th at the Star in Frisco, Texas, and will stream live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Prime Video. A Prime membership is not required to watch live. Reba McEntire was previously announced to perform and host the ACM Awards for the 17th time. Other performers include Jason Aldean, Kane Brown, Jelly Roll, Cody Johnson, Miranda Lambert, Thomas Rhett, Chris Stapleton, and Lainey Wilson. Luke Combs leads this year's ACM Award nominees with 8, followed by Megan Maroney and Morgan Wallen with 6 nominations each. The nominees for Entertainer of the Year are Kane Brown, Luke Combs, Jelly Roll, Cody Johnson, Chris Stapleton, Morgan Wallen, and Lainey Wilson. Lady Gaga's Chromatica Ball concert special is coming to HBO in May. HBO announced in a press release Wednesday that the special Gaga Chromatica Ball will premiere May 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on HBO and also stream on Max. Gaga's Chromatica Ball follows singer and actress Lady Gaga as she delivered a career-defining performance at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles during her 2022 Chromatica Ball tour. The special captures Lady Gaga performing some of her biggest hits live, including Stupid Love, Bad Romance, Just Dance, Poker Face, Shallow, and Rain on Me in front of a sold-out crowd of 52,000 people. HBO programming EVP of Late Night and Special Nina Rosenstein said Lady Gaga is a complete powerhouse. She's a once-in-a-lifetime artist who never holds back, and Gaga Chromatica Ball puts her endless list of talents on full display. We're thrilled to partner with her once again for this breathtaking concert special. Gaga Chromatica Ball is created, directed, and produced by Lady Gaga. The singer and actress will also star with Joaquin Phoenix in the upcoming film Joker Folie à Deux. And finally, the independent rock producer and musician Steve Albini died of a heart attack Tuesday. He was 61, Variety and the New York Post reported. Albini founded, owned, and served as the primary engineer of Chicago recording studio Electrical Audio, produced several successful LPs, and founded his own punk rock bands in Chicago. Albini founded the trio Big Black and toured and recorded with the band from 1981 until its breakup in 1987. He also co-founded the punk rock trio Shellac, which recorded and toured during the 1990s and 2000s. While he wasn't recording or touring with his bands, Albini enjoyed success as a record producer for so many popular bands like Nirvana, the Foo Fighters, Jesus Lizard, and the Pixies. Albini notably produced Nirvana's 1993 LP In Utero, which was the band's final studio recording before the death of singer-guitarist Kurt Cobain. Albini also enjoyed a successful stint as a professional poker player who won a gold bracelet and $105,000 in prize money during the 2018 World Series of Poker. He won another gold bracelet and nearly doubled his 2018 winnings during the 2022 World Series of Poker. Albini was born in Pasadena and moved with his family to Missoula, Montana as an adolescent and gravitated to the Chicago area while studying journalism after being graduated from high school. Albini was 61. And that is the Entertainment Report for Wednesday, May 8th, 2024. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report, with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.